here we are, doing what we're doing.
Yes.
Our brother has run off, and
I think we head off this way, right?
can I run? No, I can only
Hey!
walk.
It's
What?
a walking simulator, Mari. We are simulating walking.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There you are.
Where am I?
My island.
You don't have an island.
It's called Finland.
Oh my god.
There already is a Finland.
You're adopted.
Mine's better. I knew you'd like it. Now we just have to fix it up a bit, together. And then it'll be perfect.
How can I help?
Have a hunt around and see what you can find.
You don't have an island. Okay, jerk. What's
Let's
this? Oh, it's a sundial. What did you say?
I was just gonna, I guess we,
We're supposed to find things for his Fin Island? Like, obviously
For
he doesn't
his
have...
Fin Island?
What
Yeah.
exactly am I looking
Finland.
for here?
Keep exploring and I'll help you. What's that tower for?
It's called a folly. It's not really for anything.
A bit warmer.
I've got a bit of a vase.
That's right.
Have you deliberately hidden all this stuff?
Just go with it. It's an adventure.
Okay. Your adventure's boring, kid.
Our adventure is
This fountain is beautiful. That doesn't go there.
I was...
Oh,
okay.
something goes there.
Ah.
We're getting a little,
Oh, here we go.
Getting warmer.
Oh, give life. Nice.
So, are we supposed to put something in the fountain then?
I suppose so. Let's go find some things to put in the fountain. Flowers.
Keep
Flowers?
going.
Okay.
Okay, let me just...
Potter.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
The paper chain?
You got it.
Remember
Where
when
do you think it goes?
making...
Still cold.
Remember when making paper chains was like the thing to do?
Do you remember making those chains out of Starburst
Do you want
wrappers?
a scarf?
And gum wrappers? Where you can link them all together and you could make like bracelets and stuff?
I've seen them, but I've never made them.
Yeah.
How many Starbursts do you have to eat?
As somebody who didn't eat chocolate,
Doesn't fit.
it was
Oh.
something that I could actually like...
Getting warmer.
Well, you were allergic to chocolate, so you're like, yeah, fruity things.
Fruity things.
Okay. Where would a paper chain go?
I think, so he said we were getting warmer when we were... Oh, is it the swing?
Oh, yeah, because the chain's broken. Stacy, you're a child genius. Give life.
It's because I'm a manic pixie
Is this
dream
going to
girl.
take
I know how to
forever?
fix things with paper magic.
Just until we fixed everything. I need my big sister.
I got it. You need me or whatever. Okay, what do we need?
Still cold.
Oh, cold. Oh, something over here?
I would assume it would be something for the fountain.
Paint? No. Oh my god, you ruined this perfectly nice gazebo. They're gazebos! Stacy, have you ever found out if your medicine was a gazebo or not?
Gazebo?
Yeah. It's from It. Remember when he finds out his pills are placebos?
Yes!
And
Yes,
then
it's a gazebo.
he's like, they're gazebos!
They're gazebos!
Wow. Have you seen this statue?
How could you not? You can't miss it.
Any idea who it is?
Samuel Walden.
I think it's the dad of the family that owned this place before they stopped coming.
It's impressive.
Where's Daddy? And a paddle?
You're red.
What? Did you see
right
that? Did you see that achievement? Am I wrong in what I saw?
He said that it's by our feet. No, the...
To see beyond the shores of the common man. Charming.
It's at our feet.
Hold on, go, turn around. Just look like around our feet. Is that a thing?
That's
What?
hot.
That, no.
Oh, he said that's hot, so he's
He
clearly...
said it was literally right around our feet. Over there.
You're roasting.
I'm roasting.
Hold on, turn around. Is that little triangle something? Yeah.
What is this?
Part of the sundial.
What's this?
You made all this yourself. It's pretty cool.
Thanks. Warmer.
All alone. This place is kind of eerie. Like it's all dead people stuff.
It doesn't scare me.
Whatever,
They're
kid.
only dead.
Yeah, but don't you get afraid of your own mortality, young
Well-
child?
Cold.
Go to the sundial. That's the fountain.
Ugh!
No, turn around.
Hold on, let
Just-
me just get my bearings. Shit. Hands like all up on my dick today. Oh. I have to switch. There we go. Nice. Now we can know what time it is. Now what, kid? Oh, he was saying warm.
Oh, do you know where the phrase o'clock comes from?
No.
So,
A bit warmer.
o'clock comes from originally, I think it was like something like the difference between sundial time versus watch time.
Oh.
And so when people said
Really
o'clock, they were
cold.
specifically referring to like the time that you would get from like a watch or a clock as opposed to sundial time. And then of course, everything is now
Warmer.
o'clock. Isn't that interesting?
Wait, I don't... So the clock would say something different than the sundial?
Yes.
Nice and warm.
I thought they would want to go off of what the sundial was saying. Or is that incorrect?
Why would they want to go off of what the sundial was saying?
Because that's where they originally got their times.
But if you want everybody to be consistent, then you would want to go off of a clock.
Yeah, but I thought that, like,
As
a
oppo-
sundial was pretty accurate.
I don't know. I'm just repeating what I heard.
Okay.
It's a piece of the fountain, obviously.
Oh, right. I see that now.
That's all the pieces.
Also, you can't read a
now you
sundial
just
if
need to
it-
find where they
Yeah,
go.
but I'm saying...
Thanks.
The
I didn't know
fountain's
that sundials
still
could be
broken.
incorrect. That's what I'm asking.
Mm.
When the sun is out. I didn't know that they could be incorrect.
I'm trying to...
I don't doubt that they could be. I mean, the sun...
No,
is-
I don't think it's.
everything.
I don't think it's the. I don't
Nice
think it's that they
job.
were inaccurate. I thought it was that they were inconsistent.
That
like
was
from
fun.
one place to another.
You can come
Like
back
because one
now.
of the reasons that they wanted clocks so badly was for like train schedules.
Yeah, I know that it was like different for train schedules, but I thought it was because people just decided it was whatever o'clock. But, you know, whatever. Maybe, yeah, you're right. It's inconsistent, and that's why we have time zones now.
Yes.
But if you're like 3 miles apart, maybe it makes a 2-minute difference. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, oh, but I guess it depends on if
well,
you're
just meet me
in
at
two
the
different
band's-
places.
I
And
think I'm
someone's
done.
like, it's 3:20. No, it's
Wow,
3:15. And
The
then that's
place
a huge
looks
fight.
great, doesn't it?
so I'm
Wow.
trying to find like more.
Another
Wait.
game.
We're on the
Close
we're in
your
a
eyes.
cutscene.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And count to 1,000.
1,000?
Go on.
That's a lot of counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 77, 351.
That's cheating!
1,000. Coming, ready or not.
Alright, yeah, be real creepy about it.
What's he doing here?
I don't know.
Listen, bunny boy.
What's he doing here? I don't know. Are you dressed up as the bunny boy being a creep?
Follow.
Oh, do you remember when I was talking about that bunny story? The story was called The Velveteen Rabbit.
Ah, so who's Samuel Walden?
He's a guy that...
I don't think you should go in there.
No, I mean if you look him up.
Oh.
Do you think he's anybody in real life?
That's a
Don't.
good question. Probably.
He
Sounds like a
died here,
super
you know?
common name.
It said he died here. Did you see that?
He wants to take you away from me. Come back! Please stay!
No, we're
No.
going to the depression zone. Nothing?
No.
Not real person?
I mean, plenty of real people, but nobody famous from what I can see.
Oh my god.
What's oh my god about this?
What
It's
the
a tree
hell
house.
is going on?
Here we go. That doesn't seem
Oh.
ominous. That seems fine. Just
That's-
ignore it. If we don't look at it, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
It's like a mausoleum.
Donnie Darko.
Bunny boy.
That looks exactly like the poster for Donnie Darko.
He was constantly begging Grandma for more film. Oh, Jesus. This is the island. This is the island in the lake.
Oh, cool.
Princess Scarlet to the rescue.
Can I press it more or
I don't know.
nope? Probably can't go past this black barrier.
What is this stuff?
Pull Umbra.
Oh man, this stuff is gross.
Umbra.
Oh. I was like, maybe we pulled our little brother out of a lake with an umbrella and he was dead. Have to keep...
I don't like the light.
Ah! I see. Cool. I didn't even know I was doing that. I was just like moving my joystick around.
Scarlet and Finn treehouse.
My life is so terrible with my gigantic, awesome treehouse. Like, I get it. Treehouse is not going to replace your parents, but it fucking helps. Okay? Oops, here we go. We're gonna turn around. Creepy ass rabbit's gonna be like, brother's dead. And you're like, yeah, I know.
His name is Bunny Boy.
Bunny Boy. Bunny Boy's gonna be like, did you know your brother's dead? And I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty obvious.
Pretty obvious from the beginning of this game.
Because I remember. Because I'm asleep, not stupid.
Oh.
Oh, Finn, what have
Why
you
would Finn
done?
do this?
I don't
It's
know.
clearly Bunny Boy.
Thank you,
Rabbit Boy.
No, his name is Bunny Boy. Huh?
Oh, they're all kidnapped.
Scarlet! Look at you. You've got so big. I see you now, sweetheart.
What?
I understand.
Okay.
Oh no! My whole family, they're disappearing.
Oh no!
And that one kid we don't really like. Dad, no!
No, no, no!
Who's that?
There's some
got to be
creepy ass
kidding
dude
me.
over there.
I can't be trapped down here. There has to be a way out.
Well, our brother tried to
This
warn
can't
us.
be happening.
No, he's trying to take you away from me. Ouch. Oh.
They look dead. You're coming with me.
Maybe I have to take him this way. Because I tried to take him that way. But there's probably like...
It's too slippery to keep hold of.
Well, let's walk up to creepy dude. It's probably our grandpa with a creepy face. Yep.
Yeah.
Granddad! I can't reach you. Come on.
I'm so relieved we didn't have to play that other stupid game. Oh, we lost it because of the tree. Oh.
It's drawn to the trees.
Oh, we have to pull it to the other trees?
I don't know, I thought we were just supposed to get it out of the door.
Yeah, we're getting it out of the door by channeling it through the trees, I think.
Look, there's a tree.
I hate it down here.
Is the...
No, the door's still closed.
This should be...
I can't be trapped down here. There has to be a way out.
Gotta open a window. Gotta look around. Use your brain.
Thank God, some light.
Honestly, we were underground. Like, I didn't think opening a window would have light come in. But I guess this is a dream and I'm a moron, so...
This can't be happening.
I know, sometimes playing puzzles in dream-like circumstances can be
Granddad!
difficult because you're still
I
thinking,
can't
like,
reach you.
that things make sense.
You're
That makes
coming with me.
sense.
Yeah, well, you know, in adventure games, I would call this a semi-adventure game. Sometimes the shit either doesn't make sense or you're a huge asshole.
It's drawn to the trees.
Like, remember in Broken Age when you had to show that tree a stool made of wood for it to throw up in, like, horror?
Yeah, like... And also remember in Broken Age where you have to, like, disobey the thing that's being like, hey, like, go away, you're all done now.
It's too slippery to keep hold of. Come on.
Come on. One of those puzzles I fucking hated, the one where you had to, like, walk across the whole world if you got wrong. It was so mad. And they're like, how do you open this thing? Is it a basket filled with worms? And you're like, I fucking hate this game.
I hate it down here.
Better gotten rid of everything. All right,
Yeah.
let's go towards our creepy grandfather in the distance.
Yeah, are we supposed to love these people? Because this makes me scared of them. Because
Maybe
it
that's
honestly
part
looks
of-
like some weird, like, sex party that we weren't invited to.
Yeah, like some fucking Eyes Wide Shut shit.
Yeah!
Here, girl. Take this.
They're gonna murder someone after.
It'll carry you back up.
Be like, oh, don't mind us. We were
You're
just
not alone.
wearing masks and dancing in the blood of our enemies. No big deal.
Always remember that.
Blood of the innocent, really.
Oh, yes, blood of the innocent.
Yeah, Grandpa, I'm sure you love me, you fucking
Thanks,
creep.
Granddad.
Sure is whimsy womsy down here. Oh, don't. That's not how you plant a tree. But, okay. Hey, Stacey, do you know if you plant something, you just have to stomp on
You just
it?
have to stomp it into the
You
ground.
don't even take it out of the pot or anything.
Don't
Just
give it
shove
water.
it.
This had better work.
And then just wiggle your hands around it. So you make a dark, horrible
Oh,
monster
thank God.
tree.
Huh.
You know what this reminds me of is like in Fern Gully where they engulf the black, like, monster
Goo.
pollution guy inside of the tree.
Yep. I remember I loved that movie.
That movie's still good. I watched it like 2 years ago and I was like, it's still good. It's
Still
good.
good.
Still a good game.
What are you doing?
I mean, movie.
I'm sorry. You were supposed to be looking for me.
I am.
And she, the main fairy's based off off of the voice actress who plays her. That woman, she was in The Craft. She's always has like
Firuza
really
Balk.
piercing blue eyes with red lipstick.
Firuza Balk.
I don't know her name, but I'm sure you're right.
Nancy, the woman who plays Nancy, the crazy one.
Yes, but I want to say I watched it like a few months ago, and I was like, wait a second, this upper class, rich, naturally gifted witch gives all these women the ability to protect themselves and get revenge against their oppressors, and then she goes, no, you're doing it wrong, and tries to take it away. I'll be honest, if that happened to me, I'd be like, we need to kill this bitch. We need to take her down. She empowers them and then takes it away.
So Firuza Balk always kind of plays. So the reason I know her name is because I really kind of had like a crush on her.
Obviously. But she also played Dorothy in the newer Wizard of Oz.
Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah, she was
Her?
in one of the Wizard of Oz's, one of the newer ones.
Yes.
Where there was like a guy
in the 80s version.
Yeah, and he had like a skeleton. He was like a scarecrow, but with like a pumpkin head. And for some reason, when I saw it, I was like really attracted to this pumpkin guy. I was like
Great.
super into this pumpkin dude because you know why?
I need to
When you
see-
talk to him, he's like, "Oh hey," like he's really nice and really docile. And I was like, "That guy, that pumpkin head, yay!" All right, if you were attracted to Jack Skellington, it's the same basic idea.
I think oh yeah, okay. Same
Pumpkinhead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? He kind of looks like a real-life version of Jack Skellington,
Mm-hmm.
but with a pumpkin head and a flannel. So he's like the
And
down-to-earth...
flannel.
He's got a pumpkin head and a flannel, so he's like the down-to-earth, relatable version of Jack
He's
Skellington.
like the hipster pumpkin Jack Skellington.
Yeah, if Jack Skellington's like a little bit too extra goth for you, and you want a little bit more home country bone daddy,
I was just
You want a
gonna-
home
I was just
country
gonna say
bone
he's like the rural America Jack Skellington.
he's a down-to-earth country boy bone daddy, okay? Not like a super goth bone daddy. I mean, they're both nice bone daddies, but for some reason, like Jack Skellington and the fucking scarecrow from the 80s version of Wizard of Oz, I guess I have a type.
Mhm.
Big heads with like spindly bodies.
I have
made
a
of-
big head and little tiny arms.
Maybe because I always loved Tyrannosaurus Rexes or something.
This was mine before you made off with it. You burned someone at school and got sent home.
What the fuck?
How would you get a person to sit still long enough to burn them with it?
Oh, you know what probably happened is like some kid was laying in the grass or something, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna play next to you," and then he was like, wanted to see what would happen if you did it to a kid, and the kid was like, "Ow, what the fuck?" Oh, I guess I should use this to make a fire. Can I use?
Or are we supposed to look at a thing?
Oh yeah, good point.
What about the?
Oh, okay, I thought it was important.
He was constantly begging Grandma for more film.
We already picked that up. Okay.
I know, it lets you pick up stuff over and over.
Here's our butterflies. The island. Okay, kid, if you're not gonna talk to me, I will leave. Oh.
Thank you, Rabbit Boy.
For making us remember our brother?
Stuff? So...
Nothing makes sense. Don't try to... Are we... Well... I wonder if this is where I want to go, or...
I don't know.
It should stop me, right? Or...
Theoretically?
No, Scarlet. I thought you could save me. You were supposed to save me.
Do you think he purposely put himself in danger?
Oh, the
thinking
light.
That
He pulled a Bella Swan.
She would rescue him, and then he died.
So he did a Bella Swan from Twilight New Moon. Remember when she kept jumping off of shit and like wanting Edward to come because she would see visions of him every time she did something dangerous?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, she like saw some dudes on a bike or something on like motorcycles, and this guy's like, hey, and Edward like appears to her as a vision. He's like, don't do it.
Do you remember?
Don't do it.
Do you remember when we tried to record a riff track for that and we couldn't because the whole time we were just making fun
It's
of?
getting cold.
Like it was just too much.
I think we did record a riff track for it.
We didn't do the whole thing. We got like an hour into it, and the two of us were like, I can't do this anymore.
I know, it was just too much.
Mm-hmm.
But, 50 Shades of Grey, that was a good riff track.
You know that they have a sequel now.
We have to watch the second one and riff track that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we were like, this is so bad, and then the last scene, we're like, if it just ended, that story ended right there, this would be a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
The ending of 50 Shades of Grey was so good because they break up, and it's like, that was great.
She's
and then
like, later, loser.
And then if there was like no movies or books after that ending, that would be like a really good story. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Because
I don't know that it would go with good story.
No, because
as
it's
much
about
as
an abusive
better story.
No, I think she would be going through an abusive relationship.
That's horribly written.
Yeah,
Right.
That's true. But like, if it's like, it would be like an inverse. Like, she got over the fact that this like really sexy relationship was actually just really abusive,
Yeah.
and that'd be cool.
You did all anyone could do. Thank you for taking care of them.
Who? What?
Oh, are we gonna have to run around to all these people and do a puzzle again?
Now that you're back, you'll stay, won't you? You have to stay.
What?
We can't stay. None of this is real.
I'm losing him, aren't I? He's pushing me away.
She's trying to help. It's too late.
Sometimes we push people away without meaning to.
Oh, Cam, I'm sorry.
Oh, and they put them all so far away.
This is annoying.
I know.
It's not too late. His sister holds the key.
For what?
I don't understand what's happening.
Neither do I.
You have to let go, Lucy. Trust your faith and let go.
Maybe we're in a coma or something. And they're like, wake up. Bleh.
So...
Are we Lucy? No.
So I think we're supposed to do our mother first, because she says, I'm losing him, aren't I? And then that woman up on the hill says, you have to let go.
Ah, good point. Good idea. She has... Oh, I thought she had pie on her shirt, but no, it's just a bow.
I'm losing him, aren't I? He's pushing me away.
I'm so glad they're so close together. This is so easy.
I know. I mean, I never thought that I would wish for them to all be on a train again.
You have to let go, Lucy. Trust your faith and let go.
Nope.
Well,
Maybe they're talking about, like, the grandma dying or something.
I don't know. There is another person down there, too.
Ah.
But she's saying Lucy, so maybe she's talking about the grandmother.
And the guy said, you did a good job taking care of them.
Oh, God.
This kid. I don't even care about him. He's not even my relative.
I didn't mean to be mean. I wanted to be friends.
I don't know who you're talking about now.
And there's the grandfather's.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, I have to go around. Let me just take 15 minutes to get there.
Maybe we don't have to match them. Maybe we just have to listen.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep them safe.
Oh, that's with the dad.
Oh, Granddad.
At least we know that, right?
Yeah.
You did all anyone could do. Thank you for taking care of them.
Okay, so...
I want you to stay.
We need to rally around Scarlet now. She's been so strong. She was always strong.
Cool. Whatever. Oh, great. The frame...
It's been giving us some issues.
This is a deep, meaningful story with,
A really annoying mechanic.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep them safe.
Oh, Granddad.
I feel like a lot of things are holding this game back. Not just in terms of the lagginess, but this particular type of gameplay is not my favorite.
You did all anyone could do. Thank you for taking care of them.
Alright, so what do you think the grandma is connected to?
I want you to stay.
Han, so what does the grandma say?
Moo. The cow says. The grandma says.
Now that you're back, you'll stay, won't you? You have to stay.
We can't stay. None of this is real.
Oh yeah, maybe it's...
This direction instead of the other way.
Yeah.
This is just gonna take my whole life, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You have to let go, Lucy. Trust your faith and let go.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want to leave.
I'm losing him, aren't I? He's pushing me away.
Oh, this goes with the other
This
guy.
guy, yeah.
She's trying to help.
It's too late.
Sometimes we push people away without meaning to.
Oh, Cam, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm losing him, aren't I? He's pushing me away.
Well, let's go talk to these two. Oh, what's happening over here?
I don't know. I think she's lifting up her skirt so she can go in the
There's
water.
nothing more to be done. You're right. This is out of our hands.
What is going on? So they're like, she's leaving.
I don't know.
The thing is like this kind of clunkiness, the repetitive and the taking a long time, makes me lose interest in what's going on.
We need to rally around Scarlet now.
She's been so strong.
Well, because
She was always strong.
the repetitiveness, like, and having to, like, go back and forth and, like, listen to all the different parts and then figure it out, makes you kind of just want it to be done.
Yeah,
you know?
trying to, like, having
Instead
to walk so far so slowly.
I didn't mean to be mean. I wanted to be friends.
Oh, maybe that goes with blank face guy.
Blank face guy.
Cole or whatever his name is. What was his name?
Cam.
Oh, Cam. What's that short for? Cameron?
What's that short for? Skeptic eye?
Skeptic eye. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Sometimes we push people away without meaning to.
Okay. So who do you match up with?
Please don't make
Funny
me go.
boy.
I'm losing him, aren't I? He's pushing me away.
It's not too late. His sister holds the key.
Oh, thank God.
I don't understand what's happening.
It's cold in the water.
Oh, no. Well, let's talk to these two before we disembark, see what they have to say. Fine. Fine! I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Losers. Going somewhere where I can't walk.
You might be able to look up at them from right here.
Oh, you're right.
Now he's gone forever.
Scars will heal. We've got to try and move on.
So he is dead, and he's like about to go off into the fairy of dead things.
The two of you can give him the strength he needs.
But there's so much distance between us.
Is that like the two of you because the parents are dead?
I don't know.
You know where to go?
Come with me.
My place is here.
But it's so dark.
I sleep. Might I keep this, though?
Finn, wait. Finn, don't! Don't go! Finn! Finn!
That must have been how he died.
Yeah.
Where he just took the boat and it flipped over and he died. See, like, the story points and the scenes and stuff are really great. I just wish that one puzzle wasn't so annoying to me. Oh, she's on her way to the funeral, maybe? Because she's wearing black?
Scarlet? the light, Scarlet. I can't reach.
I'm here. I can reach you.
Where are you?
I hate this stuff. There's too much, Finn. I'll come back. Don't worry.
He had such spirit. I still have his last piece of homework in my desk. Couldn't bring myself to mark it.
Because his grades were just that bad.
That's awful.
Well, I mean, he's been dead this whole time. I can make the jokes.
I used to stomp on his models. I don't even know why.
That kid's gonna be messed up for a while.
Yeah.
I gave him my father's penknife.
And he lost it! I'm never gonna get that penknife back. Grandpa!
I wonder if that was like, if it was more like, hey, now you can be an adventurer. And he's like, yay! And then it's like, oh no, I didn't know.
He was such a sweet boy. He used to press flowers and hide them for me.
Aw, that is good. That's pretty cute. Oh, I can pull in the fire, right?
I don't know. Are there any more train windows open that we need to be worried about?
Scarlet?
Don't worry, I got this.
Hold on, wait, put it over there. Oh, the torch, yeah.
Oh, we killed him.
We killed him.
He's dead now.
He loved his model cars.
Scarlet, are you there?
Do I have to make them interact with each other?
No, because they're not doing that thing.
But the bubbles are in the way.
Yeah, there's still another boy that needs saving.
Ah. More boys need to be saved.
I thought there was another one, like, I think we're supposed, do we have to draw more fire?
Okay.
I'm so cold.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm coming.
I want fire powers. What would I even do with fire powers, though? Like,
Nothing good.
I know, sometimes you think like, man, I wish I had that
Scarlet.
power. Then you're like, what would I do with it? Oh, maybe I give these to the people?
Finn treasured this.
Here's your penknife back. You thought you'd never get it back, but here it is.
Oh.
Who will I pass things on to now?
Me?
Of course!
I know I'm a girl, Grandpa.
Sorry, Granddad.
Shirk.
Can I keep this? It's a good one.
Let's grab some more fire.
Just in
I
case.
never knew.
Well, no, I think there's more.
I thought he hated me.
So.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Scarlet?
Ah, pressed flowers.
I didn't know he used to press flowers.
Oh, that's one of those things where you're like, I thought I knew them, but I didn't know they did this one particular thing.
But I didn't know they did this one weird thing.
Hey, Stacy, when I die, you're probably gonna see like a whole bunch of shit. So.
He might be gone, but his memory will always be here.
No.
No.
All your stuff's going straight
I
in the
will.
trash.
I'll always
Can't
be here,
risk
Grandma.
stumbling across your weird shit.
Why? What if we see something cool?
Okay.
What possible weird shit could there be that it's that bad? So bad you'd be traumatized forever.
I don't know. Anything on your computer.
Can you hear me?
You act as if the shit I look at is any weirder than the shit you look at.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
How? Explain.
You pride yourself on, you're like, I'm so weird. I'm like so weird.
We're just as weird as each other, though. Like, you act as like, oh yeah,
I thought
I'm
you
gonna
would
find
wear this
something.
as a badge of pride and not be disappointed.
Oh, well, I'm just
This must
saying,
be
I've
you.
always considered you
It's
to...
not covered in doodles.
Okay.
I always
When
considered
you-
us to be equally weird in different
can
ways.
You just do me a big favor?
No.
And in your will, when you have it notarized, be like, I pass on my dragon dildo collection to Stacy.
But that's been inside me by then.
By then.
By then, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Do you just want it for decorative purposes only, or?
I mean, I want to remember you how you were, Mari.
I'll leave you a vibrator. It's on the middle of my bed. Actually, it's in my living room.
I
Didn't
know.
bother to put it away.
Didn't bother putting it away. And to Stacy, I leave all of my sex toys, which are right in the middle of the room.
I think
never
it's
put
time
them
to
away.
move on. Close the book.
There's probably some in the kitchen as well, because why not?
Thank you,
Mari,
Mrs.
why-
Lyndhurst.
Well, they're in the kitchen because I was cleaning them.
No. The worst part was when I was like, why is this in the recording studio?
Okay, first of all, that's not what it looked like.
Mm.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember it being... I remember it not being for a sexual reason.
That's what you said.
Whatever.
I can't do them on my own!
You call it the recording studio, but it was just a room in my house.
Yeah, but it's like where we do all of the recording and there was nothing.
I hate you!
We've had this fight on air before.
You don't think I fucked in this room?
Where?
Where do you think?
In the chair?
No!
Like, there's literally nothing
On the floor!
on the floor.
Some people are just into floor
It's called
sex.
midnight.
I'm not into it, but you know, I'm an accommodating lover.
I'm not squishy enough for that.
But for some reason, even bony people are like, let's do it on the floor. And I'm
Just
like,
like-
okay.
I, like, whenever I've tried to, like, have sex in any places that are, like, uncomfortable, it's like my neurotic brain takes over and it's like, oh, there's sand here, there's getting dirt on me, like... I
Here,
just-
when I lay down, here's the
I
thing. When
just
I lay
get
down on the
very-
floor without a pillow behind my head, I can't see anything because my boobs are in the way.
Uh-huh.
So,
Why?
if we're having sex,
Mm.
do you need me to lay down so you can see?
No, you've already shown me.
No, but if I lay down and, like, we're having sex
already shown
and I've
me-
relaxed my head onto the floor, I know I've shown it to you for, like, TV and stuff. But this is a whole new thing because, like, head's on the floor and they're, like, kiss me and I'm like, alright, let me just, like, move my boobs apart.
Uh-huh. Wouldn't they just fall to the sides anyway?
Well, usually I like to have, you know, to hold them
You
together.
could just, I mean, I would assume that they're, like, almost like silly putty. You can just move them wherever you want. You know?
Kind of, but, like, you know.
Don't you have biotic powers that you can use to just suspend them in air?
You know what, though? You know, when I go swimming or I go in the tub, they float.
It's because they're fat.
I know, but, like, it's kind of cool. But then, like, if I try to, like, dunk myself in the water, sometimes I'll be under the water, but my boobs won't be.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
So I'll be under, but my boobs are, like, I'll be, like, laying flat underneath the water in the tub, and there's still my boobs above the water.
That's why, like, even people that have like, smaller chests, they still float because they're fatty tissue.
Yeah, can you but imagine my boobs floating?
That's why, like, if you lay in the water, that's why people float.
Yeah, it is. But I want you to imagine how horrible my life is with these enormous breasts.
Cam?
Scarlett? Is that you?
You're talking
me.
to me now?
I just want you to know I'm here. if you need me or want to hang out.
Thank you.
Or not. Or whatever. I mean, no pressure or anything.
I understand. Everything seemed wrong after Finn. After Finn died. I guess I was waiting for it to feel right again. But it won't. I'd wait forever.
We're all here for you.
I know. I'll be back. I promise. There's something I have to do.
You know, it says a lot about how she sees her boyfriend slash whatever this guy is. If she sees him as a guy with a paper bag on his head.
I thought that is like a shame thing.
Oh, like he says shame on you.
Well, because I think
maybe that's how Finn sees him.
Well, no, like at least the impression that I got was that she was ashamed that she was ignoring her brother for her boyfriend. And so there's like some guilt there.
Or, you know, she just sees him as a blank. Like,
actually,
he's just here.
Hold on, it might not be how she sees them,
but how Finn sees him.
Yeah.
Finn sees him as just some guy.
Yeah, as just some asshole.
And that's why he doesn't really even have a mask, because he doesn't know anything about him.
Yeah. He's just like a blank paper bag with like a little asshole in it.
Okay, there was 2 eyeballs.
But didn't you see they were like puckered, like little anuses?
Okay, that's... You can't have 2 buttholes, okay? What am I gonna do? Do I just add to this?
I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to just carry it with us to later path. Do we go up the thing now?
It won't let me up.
Oh,
interact.
Finn! I can't reach!
You can jump.
Scarlet.
Ah!
Darling.
It's like
I'm
a
here.
horror movie. If the music was different...
Our family's dead.
If this music was different, it would be like...
Cha-cha! He just got the bloody palm print on his
I know,
forehead.
this could very well be a scary movie for all
Up
I
you
know. A scary game for all I know.
Oh my god, we could totally recut this whole thing.
I love you, Dad.
Go on, sweet pea. Mum's waiting.
Like that recut of Mary Poppins trailer to make it a horror movie.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was scary, man.
The recut. Which, like...
No, you don't even have to recut it. You don't have to recut it. There's that one scene where he's like, we're going to hell in this tube. And you're like, what the fuck is happening? There's like a lizard and they're like all hallucinating or some shit. He's like, there's just no way of knowing where we're going. Where we're going. We're going faster and faster. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this man?
I don't know. He invites a bunch of little children to his house as long as, for some candy.
And gives them ironic punishments.
Yes.
Stacey, what would be your ironic punishment?
This frame thing is driving me nuts.
I don't care anymore. We're gonna finish this.
It's going to be okay.
We've restarted
Mum's
this.
here. I know.
I
think you need to go with them.
I can't.
I don't want you to, but I think you have to.
Aww.
Look at her face.
Is it all burned up or something?
Look at her face.
Oh, God.
Because he doesn't know her.
He never saw her face before, so I guess he doesn't know what she looks like.
Maybe.
Maybe
I
that's
can't
why.
remember what she looks like.
Yeah.
Could have looked at the picture,
no,
but
Finn. I didn't understand. It's going to be okay. I can help.
Well, now I can see why you put. See, this is why it's a horror game.
I can remember. Like in my dreams.
Can we fix it now, or
Are we supposed to like draw on her face, maybe?
I can draw her for you.
can we use that, or
Maybe over here?
ah? Here we go. That looks like drawing. We've restarted this game like 3 times because it keeps flame flickering. But there's like a lot of this in this game that I do like. It's just like some of it's really holding it back. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you're really good at drawing.
See, it's gonna be okay now. Mum.
Your mom was Jack Zero? That's pretty cool. Cool mom.
Cool mom.
Did she have tattoos all over her bod? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
That's just really freaky looking, and with like the veiny thing.
It looks like a cracked porcelain doll face.
Yeah. Actually, it looks like. Have you ever seen like in horror movies?
This had better work.
They make it look like the veins are black.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Scarlet. You're a fine girl, and we're very proud of you.
Mum, don't leave me.
We can't stay. You know that.
I don't want to be alone.
You won't be. Finn, it's time to go.
I never meant to hurt you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be anymore.
I love you.
I love you too.
See, this is like
Goodbye, Scarlet.
This is a really good moment. But I'm like so held back by being annoyed by the game's mechanics and stuff. See, this is beautiful and I'm into it.
I can't even imagine if like your parents and your only sibling died.
Stop thinking about it. You're gonna get sad. Stop it!
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Probably not. So, I don't care.
Yep, we're just gonna...
This is our interpretation of the ending.
So...
It's not my fault your game doesn't work, so... Talk about how you feel.
I do agree that the game... I love what they're going for, and like certain parts of it really shine, but it definitely is held back by some annoying mechanics and, you know, it crashing
and doing this
constantly. It's really disruptive because like we, you know, obviously like we're recording this, but if we hadn't been recording this, like somebody might have foreseeably sat down and played this in one sitting, you know? Mm-hmm. And like this,
I like don't understand why this is happening.
I don't either. So we appreciate all of the people that worked on this, and we're sorry that you are not getting
credit you deserve. I don't know how to fix this, and it's frozen. So I'm really not sure what the problem is, but the really good parts were really good, and the really bad parts were not so great. You know, I wouldn't say it wasn't worth playing, but there definitely were places where they could have improved. Way better than Pieces of Him, though, or Fragments of Him.
Not even a contest with Fragments of Him. Although I appreciated Fragments of Him
for what it was trying to do.
I appreciated what it was trying to do, but I also appreciated that we got to do a spoiler cast with Laura. That was probably the best part of playing that game.
I'm sure the person who wrote it didn't intend for it to be that way, but Fragments of Him was like, this is how his gayness inconvenienced my life. And I'm sad he's gone.
And I know that it wasn't, I know that that's not how they intended it to be.
But it definitely came out that way. Because it was like the whole story was this grandma trying to get over the fact that her grandson was gay.
Well, I think
and then this other girl just losing her mind because he ended up with somebody else, which...
But I think that the person who this is really a side conversation. But I think the person who created that game was the guy that was in the middle. And so he definitely was not trying to tell the girl's story, but that's just how it sounded.
Yeah.
Anyways,
for this game, I want to like it more than I like it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, same.
So, I hope you guys...
I would still recommend that people play it if they liked Edith Finch.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to recommend that people play this because of all the bugs and the problems we're having.
I would just say, I don't know, I feel like...
Wait for it to be on sale. That's what I would say.
I feel like... How much was this?
Like $20? I can't remember.
Oh.
It was a lot.
Oh, dear. So, the thing is, like, if somebody liked What Remains of Edith Finch, I feel like there just aren't a lot of games like that, and it would be a shame to miss out on one that is...
Up that exact alley?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is one of the better walking... Well, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. That's what I have to say, Mari.
It's okay. All right.
I wanted to like it more.
Well, and thank you very much to everybody who stayed with us through the whole thing, especially those of you who kept watching after we bumbled our way through the first puzzle, and we were both like, what the fuck? What do we do?
And everyone's like, just fucking match them up.
Just
you
match
idiots.
them up. It's literally telling you to listen to what they're saying, you fucking idiots.
I think it's because we wanted to reject the concept of that because that sounded really annoying. All right, bye, everybody.
Bye.